Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It took a while, but it looks like fortunately, finally, everyone is in the server here. And it's going to be MIS facing off against Redefine Gaming. Just going to take a quick look through the names here. Boomax, Giddy, Viper, and Grimjaw. Pretty much the main lineup for MIS. They do have Fenny, who's going to be playing as a stand-in today. Apart from that, of course, Redefine Gaming got Killer, Itachi, Code, Magician, and Skullpoke. How do you pronounce that name? Skullpoke Karn? Skull. Yeah, we're just gonna go with Skull. Knife round here. Not much time being wasted. The shanking's coming in. And it's cash. And like, you know, you won the knife round. The knife round used to be something quite important in cash earlier. Like, you win the knife round, you choose CD side, you try to close it out at 11-4 or something like that. But it's changed a lot right now. It's gonna be, you know, mostly it is going the way of the tees. 9-6, 10-5. 10-5, if I'm not mistaken, was the average scoreline of the majors, the MLG majors, where I think through all the cash games that was played, it was 10-5 in favor of the terrorists on almost every half. So MIS winning the knife round, opting to start on the CT side. A little surprising, but that's alright. Here we go though. MIS winning the knife round, starting on the CT side. And let's see what they are gonna show us here. Redefine, I would say, are the underdogs going into this particular game. Let's see there. Good luck Hafen being called. And Redefine Gaming. I want to see something a little different. I don't want to see... I mean, to be honest, ping's pretty good for most of the teams. Let's look at a buy here for MIS. Smoke on Boomax with the kit as well, while the rest of the T's are just gonna, well, actually it's surprising. 4 guys with Glocks and armor, while we have Code with a smoke and a flashbang. So I'm expecting to execute out into potentially the A bomb site here. 4 men near mains, while 1 man that is, if I'm not mistaken, Killer just lurking near Squeaky, waiting for the inevitable push to come out from the T's. We have all 4 men pushing out into mains here. It's got to be Giddy. He's got to start hitting some nasty shots here. First time comes out from him. Sculpt is going to get scalped. And quick refract coming from Itachi, however, and the rotation already in effect, but they still have Fenny, not able to do anything whatsoever. Code is going to decapitate him, leaving him down a 4v3 scenario. The bomb is going to get planted right away, and it's going to be Grimjaw. Now, has to wait for his teammates to go for the rotation. Boomax, the guy with the kit, so they do have some time to play, but they got to land some nasty shots here. Grimjaw waiting for his teammate, and it's going to be, oh, Viper! His face gets completely smashed in by the Glock shot. Magician gets another one as well. It's going to be Boomax all alone. 1v3! He gets 2 kills! He's got a kid as well. He could stick this, and he should have an inkling with the last guy is. Killer is lurking near Squeaky, and Boomax has a kit. Killer just playing around, and is he going to get the kill? No, he's not. Killer is going to win the round there for his team, but Boomax, I think he got a collateral kill through his teammate there. That was some impressive stuff, but Redefine Gaming, a no-nonsense push into the A-bomb side, is gonna win the round there. Fenny needed to land at least 1 more kill playing near from quads. There's some nice trades coming in from Redefine. The last man staying alive, Killer there, showing some nerves of steel, trying to hold for as long as possible, not falling for the fake. In the end, it's going to be them winning it, but very close round indeed. Force spike coming out for MIS, no surprises here. We do have Boomax just with the deagle, so... Actually, no, he has armor as well, I think. Slight GoTV bug there. So, force spike coming out, the deagles coming into play. And just taking it really slow here, Redefine. They do have a few smokes and flashes. To be very honest, if you're playing an anti-eco, I would really invest in Molotovs. That's the best friend you have. You know, try to clear out the corners. Don't take any chances. You don't want to face those CZs and 5.7s up close. And Giddy, I think he just got spotted there. He's got his teammate as well, Fenny, up close. Smoke comes out. Flashbang should pop any moment right now. But Giddy's got to spot the first man, completely blinded and fires away all his bullets. Not able to get the kill. Nothing going the way of the CTs. But we still have a spot of Grimjaw that is just waiting. The Deagle lands a 1 kill on the Code. Does a ton of damage on the Killer as well. Or I think on Magician. Just holding the tight angle. Not able to get the shot though. Grimjaw's going to fall. Itachi finds Viper in the meantime. Boomax alone now with the Deagle. Should be able to get this kill on the Itachi. He could go for this. He does have the armor. He's got an MP7 as well. And the rest of the teammates, for the rest of the T's, if you look at Killer, John at 13 points of health, Magician at 63, Sculpt on 50. So Womax at the very least could do some damage, if not get the kill. And he's got the smoke. Is he gonna stick this? He doesn't know this man right behind him though. And what is happening here? Finally, Killer's gonna take him down. And Womax found an effort from him, but he will not be able to get the defuse. 2-0, as MIS should be going for the full eco here. And Macton being bottom Magician, trying to go for those easy eco frags. And for MIS, some aggression. They did invest in the one smoke. And they have Grimjaw pushing with a P250 up close mid. They do have a couple of P250s out. But Redefine playing it very, very safe here. They should know that MIS should be on a full eco. And I'm not a huge fan of splitting up so much when you know you face off against a full eco, because you can easily get swamped by a couple of guys, and you give a free gun to the CTs, and before you know it, you can there's a possibility you can face a lot of damage. You can lose a lot of guns there. So nonetheless, it's going to work out for Redefine. They're going to get the 2 opening picks. Sculp going to find a man as well as Itachi. Fenny lurking event. He should hear the tease out. Should be conveying information to his teammates, but just with 3 USPs, what could he possibly do? Checking the vent yet. He's going to get caught by Itachi. Giddy just spamming through the smoke. Not going to get lucky there. Should be another very comfortable round for Redefine Gaming. Unless Giddy pulls out something spectacular. But the flawless round is what should be coming out for the terrorists. And bomb's going to get planted as well. Should be 3-0. Giddy, not a hope in hell here. Could try to go for an exit, but with a USB, it's going to be pretty hard. I'm interested to see what the buy is going to be coming out from the CT. So I'm expecting Grimjaw to go for the AWP. One thing which I've seen of him opping earlier in maps like Mirage, haven't really seen him much on Cash, but Mirage is how he tends to be kind of predictable, very good opper, but at the same time, he has certain positions where he plays from all the time. He's very strong from those positions, but can be read easily, can be countered if you know how to use your utilities. So I hope he's going to play more of a floating opper role, trying to play his spawn, maybe go for a squeaky pick or a B mains pick, or maybe try an aggressive 2 mains with a teammate or so. And it's going to be the buy coming out here. And Sculp is going to win the first duel against Grimjaw. Going for the B, I think the A mains pick, but he's going to fall. But nice trade coming out at the same time from his teammate there. Womax getting the kill. Still a 4v4. And definitely advantage for the terrorists in the 4v4 scenario, because that's going to split the CTs. Fenny's got a very important role to play here. He's going to be the main flank man, or at least the information provider. And the T's are playing it extremely slow. The C4 is dropped all the way near T-spawn. So, yeah, and why not? You still got a minute on the clock. And Redefine, very, very passive play here. Bear in mind, they are, well, at least on paper, the underdogs compared to MIS. But by the looks of it, they are putting up a pretty good fight here. Do have the C4 being picked up by Magician, slowly making his way into mains. He does have a couple of his teammates as well. They are setting up the smokes here. And that's smokes and flashes into mid. So trying to fake out the CTs by the looks of it, but they're not going to budge. It's going to be Giddy and Viper holding fort in the A-bomb side. We have a man rotating in from highway as well. So this could be pretty nasty for the T's here. And Viper shows himself not able to do much damage though. And it's going to be Giddy. Finds one. Is he going to get the second kill? No, he's not. It's going to be Viper picking up the kill. Giddy with a second kill of his own picks up Killer. It's now a 2v1 scenario. It's going to be all down to Sculp. He's got the op. But with 10 seconds remaining, he's got to make haste here. Spots a man out. Womax. Instant headshot. Double kills coming from Giddy and Womax there. So nice hold. But then again, Redefine not quite using the resources that well. And kind of a lack of coordination coming to the quads area. They should have at least got 1 kill there early on. But nonetheless, MI is going to win that round. They did lose a couple of 3 men actually, so that's not going to be very comfortable. If you look at the money, just a couple of FAMASs coming out, a lack of resources as well being very evident here. A few smokes, just one Molotov on Giddy and Fenny just with the FAMAS. They do have the open Grimjaw, so that's going to work out. The hell did he miss that shot? Okay, that's not a good sign. But he's still going to hold the position. Slightly risky. But let's see. It's gonna work. Itachi's made his way pretty deep here. He's not been spotted out by Boomax through the smoke. And is slowly inching his way. Spots out Boomax. Sprays him down. Does a ton of damage. And meanwhile, Grimjaw's finally gonna get the kill on the killer. And that's a man advantage here. But Boomax is so low on health. He's internally hemorrhaging. He's got a paw flash out. But Itachi doesn't care. He's gonna get the kill nonetheless. And Viper's still waiting in, near vents though. So he does have information that the T's haven't really pushed into the B bomb side. C4 making his way to the A bomb side here to slowly, I think, trying to make sure that Itachi is able to fake this out. He might get the kill here. He does get another kill on Viper. 6 points of health. That's all he's going to survive on, but that's okay. That's going to draw the rotation because if any, he's not going to be looking at mid, trying to get the guy over near vents, and Giddy alone in the A bomb side. He's going to come up big. Molotov comes in. 30 seconds remaining on the clock. They got to make a play very quick here, and they have the man advantage. Barely though. Itachi, he did great work at the B bombs, getting 2 kills, and honestly, I don't know what the hell MIS was doing there. And the C4 is falling back now. Very late indeed. 20 seconds on the clock. And Itachi finally going to get taken out by Fenny. And the rotation comes into the B bomb side. This could be a massive mistake from Redefine because they have to deal with Grimjaw. Gets the first kill. 8 seconds. 7 seconds remaining. He's not going to get the shot, but that's okay. They barely have any time remaining here. No time for the plan. All Grimjaw's got to do is stay alive. And he's going to be able to do that. Picks up another kill. And he gets the no-scope. Takes on scope as well. And MIS win that round. And that was a massive mistake from Redefine. Kind of overthinking things. And Grimjaw playing it to perfection. Picks up a triple kill in the end as well. And that should force Redefine to go for a very shabby buy, or yeah, it's gonna be an eco here, but they are gonna, oh yeah, time ran out before they died. Massive mistake. Massive mistake. Time ran out and it still went for it, and that was the biggest thing you can do. You have no money. That means you're not going to get any bonus money whatsoever. And they do have a couple of Tech 9s, and Code is going to make it work. Boomax is going to fall here, but Grimjaw instead with the CZ is going to get a call and going to get a kill, and Viper just completely wrecking the ecoing terrorist. Grimjaw picks up another kill as well. And there's going to be just 1 man lost for the CTs as MIS is slowly but steadily trying to build up an economy here. And for Redefine Gaming, they should be able to go for a pretty decent buy, but then again, Magician and Sculpt, look at the money. It's pretty horrific. The fact that it died after the timer ran out is going to force them to go for a double eco. They could have gone for at least a light buy here, and that's pretty much what they're going to do. A few Tech 9s, a few guys with armor, a couple of smokes, a couple of flashes, try to get the bomb down at the very least. There are 4 men near mid though, and Grimjaw should be careful. If they burst out of smoke, he's got no one to back him up as well. They're waiting to just burst out into mid. And manifest Grimjaw here. Nice shot from him. Killer's gonna fall down. Spots another man. Switches over to Tech 9. Not able to switch in time. The Code's gonna get the kill. And Fenny's spraying for all it's worth. But it's gonna be Giddy who picks up a kill. And Fenny still tapping away with the USB. Finally gonna take that Magician. Last man left alive is gonna be Sculpt. Just with a P250 and a prayer on his lips. He's gonna get the 1 kill. And Fenny was very low anyways. Now he's gonna contend with the man inside the side. That's gonna be Giddy. And yeah, he shouldn't have a chance in hell here. Giddy's gonna get the kill. Easy peasy there. 4-3 to MIS, and Redefine should now have the money to go for a proper full-fledged buy here. Should see the AWP coming out to play. And this time it's going to be a killer. And a dual AWP setup coming out from Viper and Giddy. Sorry, and Grimjaw, so that's interesting indeed. And Grimjaw over in mid. Standard spot for him. That's why I keep that's why I mentioned about Grimjaw earlier. The fact is he doesn't tend to shift up his position based on spawns. Mainly, he tries to just play one spot, which is very good at. But if you're facing off against a half-decent team, they should be able to read it early on. They should be able to smoke him off, you know, flash him to death, whatever. They shouldn't leave him any breathing space. So, little surprised that Redefine are giving him so much space to work with. Because if you look at any of the top oppos, like forget your Guardians and forget your Falcons. Even if you look at like some of the tier 2 European teams or even Asian top teams, they keep shifting up their the positions. But meanwhile, it's going to be a rush into the A bomb side. Giddy finds one, and look at Fetty just pushing it through the smoke. He spots another man out. The man advantage bomb is going to go down, but look at the health. So low on Sculpt, just 8 points of health. And this should be a pretty easy retake here, unless they don't mess it up. Fetty's going to get a kill on Magician. It's going to be Killer alone, 1v4. He finds one. Is he going to get a second kill? Yes, he does. And he stays alive inside of Main's Killer. It's not his plant, though. Oh, and Grimjaw just waiting for him to peek out. The valiant effort from Killer. And I don't know if you guys know this, but you can actually spam through those cylinders over there onto the guy defusing the bomb. So, valiant effort from Killer, but the bomb was definitely not planted for him. So, 5-2 for MIS as Redefine should be able to go for the buy here. Max money bonus in full effect, and of course, they did get the bomb down earlier as well. So, AK's coming out. Quite a number of mollies, in fact. I like the fact that they're actually trying something. Redefine. It's not just, you know, just gun and aim and shoot, you know. They do have some method to their madness. Like, at least a few smokes, a couple of Molotovs and whatnot. And meanwhile, they are trying to smoke off into mid here, making their way into vents. And Viper, he's playing with fire here. He's going to get caught out, and this is careful, but his teammate's going to save him. Boommax not in time, though. He's going to pick up a double kill, however. Bomb is dropped as well, and his teammate comes in front of Boommax with a triple kill. It's just going absolutely nuts. Last man left alive is going to be Killer, and he is tucked inside a corner. I don't think they know where he is, but Fenny has an inkling he might be there. But a 1v4 might be a little tough. It's getting spammed like crazy, and finally Killer has got to show himself, getting completely wallbanged. He's going to find the one kill, but they know exactly where he is. Just need to toss a coin towards his head. He's going to die. Fetty's going to take him down, and that's going to be the round for MIS. 6-3. They haven't dropped a single round ever since they've managed to go for the full buy. So, Redefine, they need to start redefining how they're approaching this game at the moment. They had a great start, but it's slowly but surely starting to run away from them. Meanwhile, though, sorry about that, just kind of zoned out. But Code's going to get the opening kill, so a forced buy. They're doing a lot of damage as well. But Giddy, hiding inside the quads, he's got to get flanked from behind, but perfect spray from his Colt. He's going to get taken down, and Giddy, he's not done yet with the USP. Tapping away, missing every single shot, however, and Killer's going to get the kill. So a 2v2 out of nothing, and Boommax with a perfect Kobe nade coming in. Magician's going to go, and he's going to leave it down all on the Killer. He's going to get the kill on Viper, and Molly's going to come in, and it's going to be Boommax instead. It's going to get the kill. 7-3. Coming down to the wire there, coming down to 1v1. Something that MIS should not be happy with. That should not have happened. And Redefine, speeding things up a little bit, actually kind of working out for them. So they should try something similar to this when they're going to go for their buy round instead of playing it so very passively. Once again, it's speeding things up, slowing it down again. I don't know why they're doing this. It kind of worked out for them. They need to mix things up. They try the same thing over and over again, hoping for it to work, but they're not quite able to do it. They're able to get, you know, at least 1 or 2 kills in the A bomb side, but not before they take a massive amount of damage. So Redefine need to kind of change things up a little bit. And that's something which I see so many times in Asian games and whatnot, where, you know, teams try something different on the eco rounds, like something fast and unexpected. It almost works, and when they have the guns to go for the buy round, they just play it very, very safe, very, very passively, and doesn't always work. You know, if you want to just burn time till 30 seconds, you got to be Navi to do that. And I'm sorry, you guys are not Navi. But they're trying here. Flash is raining in, completely blinds the guy. But they're not taking advantage of the flashes. They're taking their sweet time to come in through the smoke. So I don't know what they're doing. You toss a flash, you push it right behind the flash. You don't wait forever. There's going to be Giddy, picks up a double kill, picks up the AK as well. Viper joining into the party. It's going to be a 2v4 scenario. It's going to be Giddy not able to get the shot. The Scorp is going to get the kill. Bomb might just get planted here. But if you look at the health on Killer, he's so low. He gets another kill though. 1v1 scenario. Killer is just going absolutely ham with that big green of his. But it's slowly getting flanked by Boomax from behind. He's going to go for the safe plant here. And Boomax should know where he is. Killer with early pop flash. Trying to figure out where he is, but turns away. The timing just slightly off for Killer. Valiant effort from him though. And it's going to be 8-3 to MIS. You got to hand it to them. Redefine are definitely making MIS sweat out for this rounds. It's been very close rounds. Now another buy coming out. Right now it's just spiraling out of control if you ask me for Redefine Gaming. They do have the money. I mean, max money bonus. They're able to get the bomb down almost every time. But not quite able to really win those clutches. And that's because, and it just coming out of some hero moments from players like Killer to just try and pull them back, to just give them a glimmer of hope. But MIS, here's the thing, they're not playing anything different. It's a very standard setup here. One guy in quads, one guy just lurking near forklift, thereabouts, another man over in mid, near highway, and then one guy in B. Two guys in B, I'm sorry. And usually just put one guy in vent. So it's not like they're trying something very crazy here. And Redefine should by now have been able to take advantage of this. And Boomax is going to be seeing some action here. Spots out the first man. He should know this. And does he have any resources? He does have the one Molotov, and he's got Grimjaw for company as well. Grimjaw's going for this no-scopes through the smoke. He's got the one flashback. That could be a perfect flash. Completely blinded is Itachi. Grimjaw finds one. Magician replied by real quickly here, and Grimjaw staying alive. The CZ comes out to play, but he's going to get his face completely annihilated by Killer. Viper joins in the party, gets one, not able to get a second kill. Killer's going to take him down. 2v2 scenario, but the bomb is dropped in the middle of nowhere, and Killer has got to go big here. Again, the 1v2. Again, on the heads of Killer. He just got 20 points of health. It's just not working out for this man. Slowly walking around, trying to catch a man out. Spots the man, goes for the no-scope, but Fenny's going to take him down. And that would have been an impossible task, because Fenny and Giddy pushed at almost the same time. So even if we got the one kill, I don't think we would have got the second one. So once again, not working out here for Redefine. 9-3 scoreline, and they've got to be a little worried here. They should be going for an eco. Probably a few Tech 9s, or no, they're going to force it up. And it's going to be a YOLO B play here. Viper not expecting this. He stays alive though. What is this? Perfect pop flash comes in from his teammate. He's still not out of bullets. He's still alive. This man is blessed. And Boomax now. The nade comes in. Actually from Grimjaw. It's going to be Tachi and Code. Completely demolished. Killer's going to get the one reply frag onto Grimjaw. Boomax. Shot him to Killer. They know there's a guy was probably lurking near vents. The Magician with the flash. And he's trying to bait out the man. I think he might have seen the feet of the guy inside of vents. But nope. Still gonna hold here. They have Sculp, slowly trying to flank in from vents. I think Fenny just waiting for the flank to come in. Magician duking it out with a man over near headshot. And Fenny just drops down. Sculp a little too late there. He should have waited a bit. Magician should have waited a slight little bit before for Sculp to rotate in from vents. But a little bit of impatience, and that's going to cost him any chance to head of this round, of getting back into this round. He does have the C4, but just waiting for a CT to get a little bit too adventurous. But I don't think he's going to find anyone. He's got to make a play here. Come on, Sculp, do something. 10 seconds. Yeah, just trying to hold on to his gun here. But if he's not careful, he's going to get stabbed. And he's going to go for the late round play. 8 seconds. And he's going to be dead. In 3, 2, 1. And there we go. You can't... I'm sorry, that was stupid. When it's a 3v1, most CTs would... most CT-sided teams would try and keep one guy on both sides and one guy in the middle to rotate. So even if one guy falls, they can still go for a 2v1 retake. So him hoping that there's no one in the B bomb site in the last few seconds and hoping he'll get a plan out of it, yeah, that was never going to happen, buddy. It's only 10-3. MIS just not losing a single round ever since they were able to buy up after their first, after they lost a pistol round in the 2 eco rounds. But Itachi doesn't care, and I don't even know what's happening. Like, how can it lose rounds to just random force buys coming out from the T's, and they manage to win the buy rounds? But Boomax is still alive, my man, and it picks up a double kill. Killer with the op, gonna get one as well. But Boomax with the nade could do a lot of damage here, but nope. CS:GO nades. One day, Valve are going to care about this game. One day, and they're going to fix it, nade. One day. But for now, we just have to live with it. And it's only Viper coming in from mains. He's announced himself a long time back. They know exactly where he is. And what he could do here is get the kill. But no, he won't. Code's going to get the kill. All down to Boomax. And he is going to get shut down. Sit down, son. Killer takes him down. And it's going to be 10-4. But like I said, 10-4 on cash, considering the current meta, it's a horrible score for Redefine. So, I don't know. Giddy with the Giddy with the no respect buy. Or is that a miss buy? What is that buy? Fenny getting tagged on 10 points of health. Like, you have a teammate with a 5-7 and you buy a freaking M249? Like, what is happening here? And Grimjaw pushes it through the smoke. They don't know where he is. I have absolutely nothing to say there. There are moments when you're hypecast, and there are moments where you just feel like face-palming so hard that you're gonna give yourself a skull fracture. That's one of those moments. Nice flashback, Giddy. And Code's gonna remember from the equation. I have nothing to say there. The communication wasn't there at all whatsoever. And Skull getting flagged from every side, spraying for all his women. Grimjaw's gonna end his misery. Killer alone in a 1v3. He can still pull this off, though. He knows where one guy is. And I don't think they know where he is. And Killer deciding to try and play some KZ. Unfortunately, he's going to fail the jump. And the bomb is dropped in a very uncomfortable spot for him. He's got the op, though. 35 seconds. But that's okay. Fenny is going to decapitate him. Instant brain surgery with AWP. 11-4 by MIS. And there you have it. Redefine. They need to switch things up, or I need to see some Great Wall of China's level of CD side defense here, because I was not impressed by the T side. Initially looked pretty impressive, but even the one round they won later on, I think the 14th round was just a YOLO play, and it was basically MIS caught with the pants down. So, and Killer, I mean, he's done his job. 19 kills in the man, but. Look, frags don't speak the whole story. There are support roles and everything, but when 3 of your teammates are just not doing anything, that's a little bit too much to ask for him. So it looks like we got a player. I think Boomax, my main man, has got disconnected. Looking at the scoreline, and that's all the story here. Grimjaw and Boomax have been, especially Boomax, some great impact frags coming out from him. They've been the two main men. Fenny looked a little shaky initially. He's a stand-in, so I'm going to be a little lax with him. He's done his job, trying to support. I think it's Viper over in the A-bomb side. Viper. Yeah, has been having an off day. I've seen him really go off like crazy, but I think he needs to stop playing Dota and get back to CSGO if he wants to really, hit any level. And for Redefine, like I said, Killer, he's been He's been great. I won't deny it. He's been hitting the shots with the AWP. But you know what's going to be very hard is on the CT side. Economy is a much more tougher thing. And if they're not able to, like, this can just spiral completely out of control. They need to completely shut it down the CT side. Win the pistol round, you know, win the next two anti-eco rounds. And the problem is with MIS, they got some very, very good aimers. And you can't take those duels. You don't want to take those duels. You just want to play it the right way. The CD side, you know, try and mix things up. You got to surprise them a little bit. Try and break MIS before they start getting into the groove. Because by the time they get into the groove, you're dead. You're over. It's going to be like 16-7 or something. So you need to try and switch things up a little bit. You know, try aggress into A mains, try and mix things up, keep MIS, keep making them second guess themselves, and try and force them to start playing extremely passive, which is when you'll be able to kind of impose your will on it. But if you're going to play very, you know, 2 guys in A, 1 guy in mid, 2 guys in B, you know, standard setup, yeah, not going to work. And still waiting. Anyways, how are you guys doing in the stream? Thanks for tuning in. For those of you just tuning in, this is of course the first game of the ESL India Premiership League, or Championship, so to speak. It's going to be a year-long event, lots of games, lots of tournaments, lots of prize money as well, like loads of money on the line here. So, and this is just the first day of Counter-Strike here. Lots of games to come up. We're going to be streaming every day. Just after this game, we're going to be it's going to be our friends over at AFK Gaming who's going to stream Dota 2, followed by Hearthstone later in the evening. So don't go anywhere. Half of being called. Meanwhile, as Boomax, my man, is back. Itachi with the kit. The rest of them with armor. So very confident are Redefine Gaming that they don't need anything here. And for MIS, it's going to be Fenny just with a Tech 9, not the raid boss. Little surprise. Usually you'd have your teammate drop you a Tech 9. And here they come charging into the side. However, Killer, it just was boosted, but I don't think it was ready for them. Howard is still alive! Howard is still alive! As Fenny's going to pick up a double kill. The Tech 9 coming to great use there. Code with a nice shot, but Grimjaw replying back almost immediately. Scorp is going to get taken down. Itachi with a shot of his own. 2v2. Itachi going massive here. Code knows there's a man there. Grimjaw doesn't stop running. Just rips his head clean off. He's going to leave it down to Itachi. He's going to get taken down. Fenny. Triple kill from the man. Or is that a quad kill? I think it was a quad kill from him. Massive play from him. And that's going to be 12-4. And MIS win the pistol round. Redefine. Got it. Alright, they're asking for a pause. It looks like this game bugged out or something. But yeah, I mean, that round, 21 kills in Grimjaw. That was a very risky play as well. I mean, I get the boost spot, but there's a reason why people don't boost from that angle. Especially, you need to keep a guy near forklift. There were 2 guys boosting the A-bomb side for Redefine. If you do that, you need to keep a guy in forklift or highway, at least a spot, or at least get 1 kill, or you know, give some early information to someone peeking out of Squeaky or Blue Doors or whatever you called it, right? And when we had 2 guys boosted there, and we had 2 guys just bursting out of Squeaky, no one calling out for them, they were kind of caught out in the middle of nowhere, and easy pickings for Fenny was Tech 9, just running and tapping away, and a full SMG buy. Something you don't see that often nowadays. It's usually a mixture of SMGs and rifles because of the full armor. Viper doesn't care. He's just gonna run and gun. But Sculp with the reply. He's gonna get the 1 kill. Benny tagged on 13 points of health as well. So a ton of damage being dealt out by his pistol and armor by Redefine. But now they have a man. Good. He's gonna get taken out by Magician. Code finds Benny as well. And this is just falling apart. The SMG is not able to deal out that much damage when your opponents have, you know, Kevlar and Helmet at the same time. And now it's going to be Boomax spraying away, not able to get the kill. Finds one, gets the 2nd kill as well. The Magician just turns around. 180-degree shot. The Grimjaw Boomax. Now Boomax on his job. Grimjaw's going to come up big here. He's got a Mac 10. He should know there's a guy still lurking inside his sight. NBK, going to get caught out. Gets taken down to 15 points of hell as well from behind. Boomax, where is he looking? As Code is going to take him down. A Grimjaw. Oh, just by the seat of his pants. 15 points of health. And he somehow manages to clutch the round for his team, but that was very, very hairy indeed for MIS. And that, kiddies, is why you at least buy armor when facing off against force buying CTs. It happens. If you look at any pro game happening right now, you might see a couple of guys with SMGs, but most of the... And he will be the guy trying to find information. The rest of them usually buy up at least a Galil or an AK. The meta has evolved. It's no longer, oh, you know, they're eco right now, the SMGs are OP as hell, we can use that. No, it doesn't work that way. Yeah, I get really triggered when this sort of plays happen. Viper's gonna get the kill though, and look at Grimjaw just Marioing around with that Mac 10 of his. He's gonna get an easy kill on Magician. Sprays on to the man over near truck. Is he gonna get the kill? Yes, he is gonna get the kill. There's still a man lurking down near this Squeaky. That's gonna be a killer. A little too unlucky, the smoke dissipating in the worst moment possible, and he is of course gonna get taken down. Last man left alive is gonna be Code in a 1v4. Should be impossible. What? Impossible? No, bloody possible. There we go. Fenny's gonna take him down. 14-4. MIS just a couple of rounds shy of taking this. And Redefine Gaming. They've gone for the force buy. They've gone for the eco. And you can see Itachi just turning towards Code and asking him, what the hell do we do now? Well, I'm interested to see what they do. They do have the op on Skull. Fast boost over in mid, and I don't think Code spotted the man out here. It's completely blinded. Molotov rains in, and he is going to get caught on Boomax, just waiting for him to make the play. Perfect Molotov as well. Code had no chance in hell there. And now Itachi peeking very wide. There's a man inside of vents as well. Itachi is waiting to spot someone's head over near vents, but he's not aware that Boomax is slowly making his way there. And meanwhile, Sculpt is going to get the kill on the Viper. Nice shot from him. Pop flash comes out. Itachi turns around. Boomax not able to rattle off a single shot. 4v3. The man advantage for the CTs. Finally, Killer's going to find Giddy as well. That's going to leave it all down to Grimjaw and Fenny. Fenny making some noise. Trying to possibly force out a rotate from the CTs. I don't know if they're going to fall for this though. They do have one man who's playing very passively. That is, I think, Sculpt with the op. Now he's got Itachi near vents. I don't know if Fenny heard him. Heard him. Ah. Forgetting how to English. Grimjaw doesn't care, just running around. Who cares who can hear me? I don't care. You know, just make as much noise as you can. And Itachi, I mean, that's easy as hell. He's gonna find him. Easy double kill from him. I don't know what they were thinking. I really don't know what they were thinking. I mean, you walk for 30 seconds and then you suddenly start, hey, you know what? Screw it, let's run. Why? Why would you do that? But it's alright. They still need just a couple of rounds. And for Redefine Gaming, if they want to, it's a mountain to climb for them. A mountain with someone throwing down boiling oil all over the side. So it's not easy at all. And for the T's, once again, trying to go towards the A bomb site. One man towards Squeaky. Four men waiting to burst out. And this time, changing things up. Changing things up a little bit are Redefined. They have a man boosted. And that's Killer. And they still have the open Sculpt as well, so flash is raining out. The smoke has smoked off the guy in highway, and the rotation over-rotating here. MIS should... I wish I saw a fake, like a proper full-fledged fake. It would work so beautifully, because right now they over-rotated. Now they're falling back again, Code and Sculpt. And MIS, very patient. They're waiting this out here. Now comes out the smokes and the flashes. And what was Giddy doing, peeking out alone there? Killer's going to get taken down, but it's done a bit of damage to Boomax as well. So 1-for-1 trades. As Magician's going to find one, but Grimjaw replying back. Itachi trying to get it in his favor, but Code's going to take it down by Grimjaw. Code's having a horrible day, but now it's all down to Fenny. And Itachi, he's out of bullets as well. And Fenny, he should know there's a man nearby. Looks the wrong direction, and it's going to be Itachi taking him down there. That was kind of close. As Sculpt and Itachi had combined health of just 31 health points, so that did come down to the wire. But now MIS should see an eco coming out here. And it's gonna be the The one thing that never fails in Indian Counter-Strike. When in doubt, YOLO B-Rush. Unfortunately, Code is just going to go absolutely massive. Picks up the quad kill and he's going to get the ace. Boomax and 7 points of health. And that was a complete slaughter fest. But it was a full eco, so it's alright. Eco-banking. I call it eco-banking. Doesn't really count. And Code with the ace. Eco-ace. Barely took any damage as well. And that's a nice way to pad your stats. And that's called the reverse caster counter curse. Say someone's having a horrible day and they do that. Let's see if it does it again though. MIS, kind of a shabby buy. They just have the a few smokes and a few flashes. So not much to work with. Itachi spots a man out, not going to take the fight. But they already have a man dropped into cubby. As MIS trying to go for the flank here, but from truck, they don't have a single smoke to play with. And that's what I said, you know, you should sometimes you should sacrifice your AK just to buy that one extra smoke. Now, if they had a smoke, they would easily cross into the side. That killer is just going to hold forth there. And MIS seem a little uncertain here on Fenny. That time to the jump shot. Please, Valve, fix. But he gets the kill. But killer with the yop. From truck, they don't have a single smoke to play with. And that's what I said, you know, you should sometimes you should sacrifice your AK just to buy that one extra smoke. Now, if they had a smoke, they would easily cross into the side. That killer is just going to hold forth there and they can do nothing. They just have to hope that killer misses a shot, or if the guy at mid, I think that's Fenny, is able to flank properly. But they have a man watching the flank as well, and killer takes that Boomax. And that's going to be all on to Fenny and Getty. No, they know exactly where Fenny is as well. And Fenny, third quad round, looking the wrong way, but he gets the kill nonetheless. So still doable here for MIS as Getty's going to come charging around the corner, finds Magician. Now he knows what the Opera is as well. And the bomb, though, it's dropped in no man's land. And killer, no problem there. As it's all down to Fenny, 18 points of health, a prayer on his lips, and a dream. And Code is going to rip his head clean off. That's why you buy smokes. That is why you buy smokes. And MIS once more. Just Tech 9s, just a few P250s, probably trying to go for the, just rushing to the side, trying to get the bomb down at least. They have managed to find a man inside a forklift, and Magician running out of bullets there. Itachi's going to get the kill, however, onto Fenny. And Killer opting to go with the 5-7. Boomax finds Itachi as well, so 3v3. Now switches over to the op. The smokes still haven't dissipated, but the flashbangs just completely bind the T's in the meantime. Now Killer with a flick shot on the Viper finds one, not able to get a second kill, but Sculpt comes in and eases, takes him down. Boomax, though, gets a kill, picks up a gun as well. It's now a 2v0, as Killer's going to find Boomax. This man has been on point with the big green. As Redefine just dragging themselves back into this game, 14-9, and just one round away from reaching double digits. So MIS looking a little lost here on the T side. Itachi with a nade early on is going to find Grimjaw, and Killer finds Viper, so things not quite working for MIS. It's like they have virtually no T side. It's like both the teams have virtually no T sides if you look at it. While the rest of the world have made cash T sided, it is still very much CD sided in India. Next level meta. 5v3 early on here for Redefine Gaming, and this is a very good opportunity for them to just close things, close the score lines between these two teams, make it 14-10. And have so many resources to work with as well. They just have the one Molotov on the T's that's going to come into, not going to be used in fact. Sculpt is going to get the kill on the Giddy. Giddy trying to boost himself on top. Sculpt is going to find another kill. It's all on Fanny, spraying for all his worth. Barely landing a shot, 14-10. Flawless round for Redefine Gaming, not losing a single man as well. So they're catching up. They're catching up, and MIS might just be sweating here. And right now, money, not the best friend for MIS. So just going to be opting to go for... does it light pistol buy, Tech 9, P250, Deagle, whatnot. Trying to equalize the money a little bit. The money bonus should be maxed out right now, but the fact they didn't get the bomb down either is kind of hurt their economy going into this round. But pushing out mid, no one marking mid as it's splitting here. Benny pushing in real quickly to checkers. And he's alone. The smokes are going to raid in. He is going to what? Giddy takes down Code. Code not able to get the kill. They might just get the bomb down here. And the fact that Boomax has a pretty nice spot as well with the Tech 9. Itachi going to catch out Viper. Caught looking the wrong way. And should be comparatively a very easy retake here. But look at where Boomax is. Has made his way all the way to Rafters. This could be massive. Boomax finds a kill on the killer. Now a 2v2 scenario. Boomax got his hands on the AWP. This could be huge. They got to cross him. And it's going to be Grimjaw. Not able to get the kill, however. And Boomax now switching down. Didn't know where he is. Gets the first kill. And Itachi not sticking to defuse. Nice flashbang comes out. And he's so low on health though. He's going to stick it right now. He is indeed. And Boomax tapping away. Gets the kill in the end there. MIS out of nowhere with just a force buy. They're just going to win the round 15-10. And Redefine Gaming. Heartbreak for them. At one moment I really thought they were just going to bring it back. But map point for Mission and Stealth. And Redefine Gaming are just going to be kicking themselves over that round. Huge play from Boomax though. He actually pushed in through the smoke. Perfect play from him. And the clutch as well. I think got a triple kill that round. Or was it a double? Or was it a triple? I think it was a triple kill. So huge plays from Boomax once again. The MVP for the game for me, if you ask me. But first kill is going to go the way of Redefine. But Viper replying back with a nice shot onto Code. Itachi getting hunted down. He's got to land a kill. Not going to get the shot though. Grimjaw is going to escape with just 2 points of health. And a man advantage as well. It's caught out in the middle of nowhere. He's got to fall back. Wait for his teammates to help him with this retake. Because the smoke is in place. And MIS is taking the sweet time. Not pushing to the side. And this could just catch a Sculpt. Sculpt not aware, they're not in the side. Giddy's going to catch him out. And this looks like the beginning of the end. Here's Killer and Magician. 2v4. Group just very low though, so it's still possible. But Killer trying to spot someone beneath the smoke. Not able to see any man though. Spots ahead. Nice shot on Defetti. Magician finds Giddy as well. That was very much doable for the CT, but Viper with the AWP. It's gonna come down to him because, oh, there we go. Viper takes on Killer. Last man left alive is gonna be Magician. Can he pull it off? No, he can't. He's gonna stick the defuse though. Viper comes charging in. One tap. GG. Well played. 16-10. And it is gonna be MIS who win it. They were forced to sweat a little bit there by Redefine Gaming. But considering that, you know, MIS are the favorites going into this matchup, I'm pretty impressed that Redefine did manage to bring it to 10 rounds for their side. Although I felt it was basically due to a lack of any T-side execute coming in from MIS. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The first game here for the day from for the ESL India Premiership. And, well, without much further ado, I think we have a slight little delay because of, the game took a little while to start. So don't go anywhere. Coming next up will be the Dota 2 game. It's being casted by our friends over at AFK Gaming. My name is Blay. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We will be, of course, resuming with it tomorrow once again, 7 p.m. Don't do anything. Just tune in. GG. Well played. Adios.